we've actually done it. We're trying out this crazy deck. It's actually stronger than I thought. I thought this would just be a meme deck, but actually it actually plays quite well. The actual deck makes sense. Anyway, 1 minute. Let's make sure everything is working properly.
My rule is eternal.
Right, so the aim of this deck is to basically buff up this. So we've got the achievement where everything's on 7 at least, so we've got 20 damage.
Intrigue have but little time.
So we'd like to actually win the game with it. So this does 20 damage to his face. And it heals us for 20 as well. So we're going to heal to full, hopefully. So we've used a combination of Malignant Horror, where is it? Some other cards which make use of spending corpses and things like that. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if you can actually survive this. Look at that animation. 20 damage, summon 7, 10, 11 souls. He's used both his soul stealers, and he doesn't have that many corpses, so this actually might just be a winning play. So I've got Jack of all runes. Can he deal with this board? If he kills 5 minions off, then he gets 9, 10. He could theoretically clear this, but that's going to take a lot, and I've got the Astalor to finish him. That was fun. Awesome. Alright. Just a quick video today. So it's actually very surprising. I actually rage quitted one of the games, so really I should be on 2 out of 2 here. Wow, so he's still got quite a lot of damage done there. Hmm. 5 damage to face with a spell. Yeah, nice. That was nice. So we'll have a quick look at the deck, just in case you want to try it out. It's a really fun deck. I've been just trying out meme decks the last few days, so I haven't been uploading anything too serious. Trying all sorts of crazy ideas. This one's a lot of fun. I wanted to do the achievement of CLIMACTIC NECROTIC EXPLOSION. Okay, let's have a quick look at the actual deck. So Rainbow Death Knight, the idea is keyword spend. So we're taking lots of cards which actually spend. So for example, this gives us card draw, spend 2 corpses. Now there's a very fine balance between spending the corpses and actually gaining corpses, because we're not the the swarmy unholy death knight archetype. We are finding it quite hard to get lots of minions to die in the first place. So we've got things like Tour Guide's very nice. That gives us 2 minions straight away. Got Plague Strike, Unholy Frenzy. You've got to be clever to use it, but if you use it optimally, that can give you a few more corpses. And of course, Hawk Strider Rancher. That gives you the extra 1/1 after you play the minions. Right, now obviously we've got other things which synergize with undead. With things dying like Nerubian Vizier. We've got another Reborn here. Screaming Banshee, not essential for this deck. Might swap it out for something else. But as you can see, there's not that much to swap it with. Could put Mosh Pit in and then give undead, give reborn to no muncher or something like that. Besides that, not that many options. We've got this, which spends 10 up to 10 corpses, which does synergize, but it only gives you 10-10, and they can easily, in this matter, people can get rid of a 10-10 with just like a 1 mana spell for priest, for example. Whereas this is much more tricky to get rid of. At the end of your turn, you only spend 4 corpses to summon a copy of this, and because we've got this card over here, Outfit Tailor, give a friendly minion attack and health equal to this minion's. This is not a hand buff card, as I've found out to my chagrin earlier on. This actually buffs a minion on the board. So if you play your Malignant Horror first, then you give the Outfit Tailor can give it a 2/2, so it gives you a 4/6, but it often ends up being much more than a 4/6. Because the way we buff up our hand is using this card, Harmonic Metal, which give 4 random minions in your hand 2/2, or it could be 2 minions 4/4. So if you give this 4/4, it's a 6/6. You give this 4/4, it becomes a 6/8, and then you buff this up with a 6/6. You end up with 6/8. You get a 12/14, which replicates itself, which is absolutely crazy for 7 mana. That's if you get lucky with the Dissonant Metal and landing on exactly these 2 minions. Right, they've got things like Bone Guard Commander that can stall a minion-based deck quite well, and it also raises 6 corpses. Again, you see that against the Blood Death Knight, we didn't even manage to one-shot them with 20 damage, but yeah, there you go. Anything else about this deck? Yeah, you can play around with it. This is not hard and fast. I think this is a very good version of the deck. Are there any other? You could put Mosh Pit in. This, not convinced this is that good. Spend 2 corpses to give all minions 2 attack, but we could just be giving them 2 attack and 2 health for most of our hand. Spending 2 corpses, but we want to save the corpses for Malignant Horror generally, or for Defrost to draw cards. So we've got decent card draw. We've got 4 cards drawn with this, and we've got another 4 drawn with this. That's 8 cards drawn using our cards, which really more or less get us through our deck at a decent sort of moderate pace. So we won't end up top decking, which we definitely don't want to do. School Teacher, automatic include, just like Astal Bloodsworn, and of course the School Teacher and the Rubian Vizier can get you some more corpse spending cards or more corpse generating cards. So that's the general idea of the deck. You need to have 1 of each rune, because this runs a Climactic Necrotic Explosion, which is a 3 different runes. It's a rainbow rune card, so you have to have it. You have to have these 3 runes exactly, and you can still put your Patchwork in, which is a really good card. Gnome Nut Muncher, even though we think of it as a Blood Death Knight card, it's actually it's only got 1 blood rune. And you can put Thorusan as well, a classic Frost DK card, and also just 1, so it's quite surprising number of cards which only have one rune in them. Anyway, so that's the idea of the deck. Hope you try it out and enjoy it. If you've got this card, do not craft this card under any circumstances, unless it's the only card you've got left and you want to have fun, because this is not a strong deck at all. It's a very playable deck. I've got a 60% win rate with it so far in Legend. But it's only after 5 games, so I have to play with it a bit more. Yeah, and also you have to have this card in order to do this achievement. Cast Climactic Necrotic Explosion with every number at 7 or more. So that means 7 damage, 7 ghosts or whatever they're called, and each one has to be at least 7/7. So there you go, and we've got some nice 200 XP. Almost up to 2,000, so we'll be able to afford the expansion going tomorrow. And I hope everyone realizes we did not do the tavern brawl this week, because this week it's the Blizzard scam, where if you really want the portrait and you don't mind, you've got a lot of spare gold, which most people don't, then you could do it. But 1,000 gold just before the mini set is a big scam. People don't realize, oh, let's play this, I'll get this gold back, because the prizes must be amazing. The prizes are not amazing. They give you a lot of cards if you do well, but not gold, which means you're almost definitely going to be losing gold on the Heroic Brawliseum. Therefore, do not do it, and just save the gold for the new mini set. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. That's a fun little video there. Bye for now.